Hi everyone, I hope all of you are doing really well. And I know it has been a long time since I posted a video, and I'm sorry for that. But to be honest, I was quite busy with some of my personal commitments, so I will try to be more active now. But moving on to today's crux of the video, which is jobs. Okay, so a lot of my friends, relatives, prospects, and people who are actually going this year to NUS have reached out to me and said कि ओ हाँ आपका तो NUS में एडमिशन हो गया था, आप वहाँ पे 1.5 साल थे, आई एम श्योर बहुत अच्छा गया होगा, एक्सपीरियंस वाइज येस, बट जॉब वाइज प्रॉब्ली नॉट बिकॉज I have struggled a lot to find jobs. And to be honest, it is quite difficult. Like, it has become more difficult now. I have talked to some of the alumni, some of our seniors, and they have had the same response कि उनके टाइम पे इतनी प्रॉब्लम नहीं थी जितनी अब हो गई है with respect to immigration laws and AI taking over and whatnot. And I feel like मेरे batch में भी there are people who are still struggling, and a very few people have actually gotten jobs in Singapore. Even if we keep Singapore aside, I think generally the market conditions are not good for freshers, especially freshers. And I have not quite understood the reason for that. Now, it has been almost 8 months since I finished my degree, and July में graduation भी था. And I think in the past year I have sent out more than 450 applications, reached out to hundreds of people on LinkedIn, sent out cold emails, worked on applications, interviews, and nothing converted, to be honest. And I feel like the hit rate has always been around 1 to 2% max. So I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or if the conditions are actually that bad, because a lot of people have actually told me this key they are also struggling. So when you do a degree like MSc Finance from a very good college and then the response goes like this, it's quite painful, ki you spent so much money, you went out, you actually put in the effort, and then nothing has been converted yet. So obviously it hurts a lot. But the fact that people here in India, like, so for example, I went to Mumbai for a week or two to look for jobs, and I met with a lot of people from the industry, and I showed them my resume. Obviously I'm a fresher, I know that, and I've accepted it, but I have to take things as it is. But they see my qualifications and they indirectly say कि तुम तो पढ़े लिखे नहीं हो, you have not done a CFA, you have not done NISM. Like, I've already done MSc Finance, right? It covers the CFAs, it covers majority of NISMs, but I don't think anyone has the right to say that to you कि तुम पढ़े लिखे नहीं हो, and then they offer you a sales job. So it is kind of annoying with respect to that. So what I'm actually trying to say is कि if you guys are going for any masters anywhere, just be careful. Like, don't expect a job immediately. Like, you might have to struggle a lot. I know for a fact that a lot of my seniors have struggled for 2 years until they found a good job. And honestly, there's nothing you can do about it. You have to be quite lucky to actually land a good job, I feel that. And personal networks have also not been that helpful. So I would say कि don't make the mistake I made, because I went out as a fresher for a master's expecting कि I would get a good job. But on the other hand, then there's a trade-off. Either you go for a master's or you work. So masters में you have your pros and cons. You get good experience, you network with a lot of people. But ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि उसके बाद भी आपको job ना मिले. So it really depends on the situation and how lucky you are. So basically I just wanted to talk about this, I wanted to cover this, and I hope you guys take a rational decision before going for any masters or trying to decide what you want to do, keeping in mind the things that are going on in the current market. That's all I wanted to talk about. But obviously, I'm available, and if you want to talk about any other things or if you want a video on that, we can do that. And I will try my level best to help you guys out to frame out LinkedIn messages or email formats to send to people. All right, so have a good one.